Shit.
Outside, clear if you need it. Got a slow car in front of you on the bottom. Go to the top, go to the top. He's on the bottom, he's on the bottom. Go high, go high. Slow on the bottom. Slow one on the bottom. 17.866. In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. Stay high, stay high. Got one stopped on the apron in front of you there. Stay high, stay high. 17.754. Slow car on the top.
Sound resumed.
Oh, it's a pain in the ass.
17.883. Checker flag. Coming straight to the pits, right? Emperor.
Oh, it's a pain in the ass.
You dumped the fuel out of it, James?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
I was like, I'm going to ask him this. He's going to say, no, I forgot. I'm like, well, I'm going to finish about 18th.
I did the same thing, except I took too much out, ran out.
Yes. Well, I'm trying 60 FPS at this point. I did 30 and I know it's somewhat stable, so. For at least 10 minutes it was stable.
Well, congratulations on Mitchell Reeves for taking a pole with a 16.890, followed by James O'Brown with a 16.896.
Ronald, I adjusted the top wing position like a degree or two, and the angle a degree or two, just because I think just of a difference in driving styles.
Right.
Do you know much about the J bar?
No, I don't. That's the one thing I know a lot about the you know, just street stock stuff, which is pretty much your stagger, your toe in, your caster, your camber, things of that sort. I'll know all about that, but when it comes down to torsion bars and all that kind of stuff that are on these cars, I can figure it out, but I haven't really dug that deep into it yet.
Yeah, everybody said that the J bar is probably like the second most important thing behind stagger, and I don't. I guess I don't know if it's technically like a track bar or what it is. I've been trying to figure that out myself.
You put it up, J bar, you gotta make it loose and the other way tight.
So it's like a track bar in a way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if they were going to put that into iRacing in-car track bar adjustment.
I've been praying for them to do that for 2 builds now. I've given up on them.
I really hope they do.
Yeah, they need to, especially for the Gen 6s and at these NIS races and stuff.
Where are you guys seeing J Bar at?
It's on the left
You'll be lining
rear
up on the inside. The road's closed.
under chassis, I think, or something.
Yeah, next to the, behind the driver's seat.
Alright guys, let's have fun.
Alright, good luck guys, and sorry in advance for when I finally lose control of this car and go spinning off into oblivion.
Yeah, me too.
Well, let's hope I can get this thing broadcasted tonight.
I don't know what it's going to feel like with 30 gallons of fuel in it.
Yeah, I don't either.
If you're running my setup, just do like I said, easy on the throttle. It's no different than. It's probably easier to drive actually.
Well, that was almost fun. Starting the race and almost hitting the wall.
What's going on here, guys? Yeah, I can't steer when I take off.
No, it couldn't steer at all.
You gotta crank it all the way.
You
I
gotta
had to
get
do that
gas.
on entrance to qual.
These cars aren't made to turn right.
Yeah, the slower you go, the harder it is to turn.
You'll be lining up behind
Yep.
the 14.
Well, that stagger kills it.
And it wants to pop a wheelie. So with the front tires off the ground, can't turn either.
Just let it, man. Just let it eat.
Oh, I hit the
It's
cushion.
squeak and brake that bothers me.
When you wheelie, just move your butt around in your chair, it'll steer.
Yeah, so you guys can watch this race after when it's done from my perspective.
10-4.
I'll just
Oh,
throw
you
it
know
up
what?
on
I
the
can do that
Oh,
too.
let's do that. Hopefully you're not behind me.
Alright, so when you guys start going, be careful when you start wheeling, because if you clench your butt too much after starting to wheelie, you'll create a black hole, and it'll suck all of us on the track up,
But slide back to
I
your
just
seat.
did it.
and no one wants that.
Check there.
Oh god, we already have a black hole in the backstretch. Rip.
Pace cars off. Ready. Green flag. Outside.
Oh.
Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
Oh!
Good job, bud.
Save fuel, save fuel.
Hey, fun
The
one.
road
Yeah.
is closed.
I've never like clenched my butt so hard.
Oh my god.
Going into the thing, I just was like, uh-oh, and I just jammed the brakes.
I was proud.
Yeah, I
going
definitely died.
I almost killed James going into turn 1.
Get behind the two.
I did
These
okay.
cars are just not meant for this track.
Yeah, you gotta
You're gonna be
back
lining
out
up
of it
behind
early.
the 200. 11.
I thought I
It's
was
not
clear of
s-
the wall. I didn't know that I was gonna cream it. That opening is horrible, man.
It seems like all the pit entrance openings are horrible. They should have implemented the actual pits that they use in real life. Like the middle track pits just suck.
I don't know of any dirt track that would
Lining up behind the 200.
leave
11.
an opening in the backstretch like that, to be completely honest.
Yeah, if you do, you see them on
Okay.
YouTube when somebody
Yeah,
destroys
right.
them.
Yeah, and then the insurance company and the family that sues the living crap out of them, and then
Yeah.
it gets removed if the track closes.
Or you're Michael Waltrip and you come out of a crumbled car and you're completely fine, but you know.
The dirt track that I go
True.
to has an opening like that going into 3 and coming out of 2, or it's in turn 2. So you won't really hit it unless you're really stupid, but the turn 3 one's kind of sketch.
We are on 1 to go. Believe you're gonna be on the outside there. 52.614.
For the record, you can turn them off and turn them back on. For a minute there, I thought I was screwed.
Oh boy, I'm wheeling.
I just did that too.
I wish you
So
could
do
see
you
other
just
people
hit
wheeling.
ignition to
Yeah, just
turn
hit
it off?
Yeah, and then just hit clutch.
Well,
and
you're gonna.
clutch it.
It's real hard to pop it back. 'Cause there's no starter on these things.
Green flag. Line up behind the pace car. 41.883. Mass lap was good. That's where you need to be. Keep it up.
I'm stuck. I slammed that inside wall.
That's it. Let's get him.
Tell me that I need repairs, but my car's still driving fine.
You get disqualified if you don't go in and get them repaired.
Yeah, you got
like I
5
did
laps.
The other night.
I'm on my side anyway.
Oh! Almost took out James O'Brown there.
I was slowing down so I didn't murder the guy in front of me, and then my car just wouldn't steer, and I slammed the wall and it flipped me over.
Yeah, thanks for
I
not running
just
me over,
figured
Steve.
out how to turn it.
Yeah, I was like, oh. If I had a face cam, I'd
felt
look
you
real.
there.
If I had a face cam, you would see what my face was. You could probably guess what it is. Oh god. Oh, that was real close. You'll probably see it on the live stream. I'll just be like, ugh. Yeah, I'm real happy with this live stream thing now because it's not dropping frames. But I'm only outputting at
What's the
720p.
clutch button on the setup? and
Yep, I
everything?
screwed up. You keep going.
Yeah, you shut it off, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, you can't do that.
The road is closed.
Yeah, you can't shut
It
it
worked.
off. Yeah, well,
I shut it off that whole run before.
but you can't. There's no starter to turn it back on. But you can pop start it. But you have like in between
be at
3
certain
miles
speed.
an hour.
Can somebody push him?
Yeah, you can push start them.
I went ahead and towed.
Yeah, you can push start them as long as you get it back up to like 50. I had to do that to my demolition derby car. Yeah, this encoding problem definitely fixed it. I'm real happy with that now. Now I can stream 720p, 60p, 60 FPS.
One to go. Obviously, you'll be on the outside here of this restart. 52.288. You'll be lining up behind the pace car.
You think we'll make it on fuel?
Maybe. Get enough cautions.
Get that thing
Maybe.
filled up again. Get ready to rock and roll, man. Get behind the 40. Pace car's off. Be ready.
User in your channel timed out.
No, I had DC'd.
Oh!
Open.
Oh, issues.
5. Good job, man. You're right there with him. Be patient,
What? I got
everybody.
speeding?
Issues.
Issues.
Oh!
How did I end up with the lead out of that?
Because I mashed my foot to the floor and my full throttle set.
Yeah,
really
and I
forward.
couldn't turn, so I was right behind you.
I couldn't reach it.
And I jammed on the brakes, which set the front end, and it immediately just took you a dead left, and I was like, uh-oh.
Hey, Joel, do you mind if I clear that?
I don't care. I can clear
Alright,
it.
thanks. Alright,
What number?
211.
What are you doing clearing?
Get behind the 7.
Hey Tristan, ain't it your birthday?
What are you
Yep.
doing, 7?
Well, happy birthday.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Thanks.
Happy birthday, bud.
Now that means you guys gotta let me. I mean.
You just said happy birthday to the one person who was watching my live stream.
Start looking for your sign. Three, one.
Gotta go buy me, Joel.
Stop on the sign.
No, I ain't. I'm giving myself a EOL.
That's bullshit.
Okay, who's the
Pay attention
7?
to pit road speed. Alright, so we're gonna drop to the inside and fall back. Single file, please. Get behind the 200. 11. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 0. 2. Should be start behind
You
the
are the
11.
7 car.
Looks like you'll be
Well,
lining up
brakes
behind
don't
the 0,
work.
2. Behind the 11.
Neither does steering. Kind of makes me wonder why people would actually drive these in real life.
I believe you'll be on the
They
inside.
know like this.
Can the 11 car get a black flag removed? Passing under yellow.
Need you to pass me, Danny.
What number?
I got it.
Pace cars off. Be ready? Ready.
Ah!
Green flag.
Tell me to pass.